I was facilitating a Kaizen event for a large furniture retailer in South Central Florida. Now, they had a huge service advantage and strong customer loyalty in the region, and they had been practicing lean for more than 15 years. Now, the focus of our Kaizen was the reduction of spare parts required for all the thousands of SKUs of furniture that they stored in their distribution centers. Now, after training, we took a Gemba walk and we found many areas where parts were lost in the process. But what we thought was our biggest opportunity was the centralized parts storage area, which looked like a tornado had hit it. Now, Abraham, the area owner, said they'd been working on that area for years and didn't really think it'd be possible for the team to organize and improve it in just a week or less. But 3 team members decided that they wanted to take on that challenging project and thought they could make a big difference. By the end of the week, the area was organized and safe, and the 3 team members had gotten some extra help from other workers in the area who were excited by the idea, and they must have removed tons of obsolete parts in inventory. Not only did they do that, they organized everything visually and even created barcode labels for the bins that housed the smaller parts. Now, on day 3, I reviewed area ownership with the team, the idea being that somebody should be the responsible person to ensure that whatever system we put in this area lives on, and we hold ourselves and others accountable to follow the system. Now, Abraham raised his hand and said, I want to be the first area owner. Now, I was stunned because he was skeptical on the first day that anything could change in a positive way. But because he was motivated and he did work in that area, the team was happy to let him become the first area owner in the furniture company's history. Now, we used the wheel of sustainability to make everything visible, visual, and sustainable. And at the report out, it blew away all the folks that showed up to see the work of the team. Now, we took a tour of the part storage area, and Abraham told the report out audience that he was the area owner and he needed their help and support to keep things operating in this optimal way. Now, what's really cool about this is that the group and the leadership have supported Abraham over the years, and it works better than we left it. From time to time, I would bring other Kaizen teams into Abraham's space to let him tell that story, because it's now such a great example of what is possible when you take pure ownership of a critical area of your business. I hope this story provided you with some inspiration to revisit your own processes. I have a lot more I'd like to share. Head over to pi-partners.com to learn how I can help. And check back from time to time for more Kaizen stories.